Well, the National Association of Realtors announcing today pending home sales dropped more than 10% from August to December. That drop is worse than expected as higher interest rates and a slowing economy really have an impact on real estate.
All right, let's get into it. Mike McElroy is the designated managing broker at Center Coast Realty. That's an affiliate of Century 21. Let's start with home prices. They fell an average of, I think, 1.3% nationwide, more in some places, and less here in Chicago. What's behind that?
Yeah, so last week Case-Shiller came out, and what's interesting is back in July, we saw nationally home prices fell for the first time in about 10 years. So that made everyone's ears perk up. And then this past month, they fell again. This time, 1.3% is a decent amount for a single month. But in Chicago, we're only seeing that home prices fell about 0.4%. So less than half a point, month over month. And it's just 1 month. We've been trending up the whole time. Year over year, the whole country is still up quite a bit compared to this time last year. So we got a long way to go before we give up all the ground we've gained over the last year.
In the meantime, you know, how much of this has to do with the time of year that we're in, right? Prices tend to drop a little bit when we go into the winter months. Explain that.
Yeah, so the Case-Shiller numbers are seasonally adjusted, but I do think that's a great point for people to keep in mind because what we hear a lot of people saying is, oh, I'm getting all these price drops in my inbox because they're subscribed to updates from Zillow, Redfin, and all of that stuff. And with the narrative of home prices falling, they put those two things together. But to your point, home prices always fall this time of year. So if you are home shopping, it's a good time to get a deal. It's not a great time to sell necessarily in the fourth quarter. So some of that, in fact, most of it is just a seasonal thing that happens every year.
But leave it to realtors to be optimistic. The reality is mortgage rates at 7%, that has to be having an impact and giving people second thoughts.
Absolutely. So demand is way down. And it's really interesting because the past couple of years, we've been in this really high demand, low supply environment. And what we're shifting to is kind of a weird lower demand, but still low supply environment in most parts of the country, certainly in Chicago. And if you think about it, if you bought a home, in order for there to be more inventory, someone has to decide to sell. Someone has to decide to move. And if you bought a home 5 years ago and you locked an interest rate at 3%, and now you're thinking, hey, you know what? Our monthly payment now is $2,500, but we're doing pretty good. And boy, we could use the space. We could probably afford up to $4,000. So you start to look around and see what you can get for $4,000. Well, guess what? At 7% interest rate, it may not be a whole lot better than your home right now. Yeah. So you might not move, which means you won't sell, which means we have low inventory. So we're in this kind of weird low demand, low inventory environment right now.
Let's focus on some areas that get a lot of attention normally, which is the downtown area. You know, for a long time we heard people were leaving downtown. They were going to the suburbs, and so there was a lot of inventory. Is that still the case downtown?
So there's still more inventory downtown than most other parts of the city, but there's a lot less than there was before, and that's because the truth is, people are still coming downtown. We've had as much demand for the downtown area as we have in the last 10, 15 years over the past year or two.
That's interesting. So what's your forecast for the next 6 months or so? If somebody's saying, hey, I may need to move in 6 months or a year, does that mean now or get out now? Or does that mean you maybe wait and we'll see what happens to interest rates?
Yeah, so my crystal ball is always a little bit foggy. But if you're thinking about buying, now is probably about as good a time as it's going to be for the next 6 months. Because come spring, despite the interest rates, demand is going to come back, and you're going to have more competition for the best homes. You can always lock a rate now and refinance when rates comes down a little bit. And when we talk to our lenders out there, what they're telling us is not that many people are actually getting stuck with these 7% interest rates. You know, there's adjustable rate mortgages, there's points. With the market softening up a little bit, you can maybe have the seller pay for some of those points for you. Yeah, so there's options, right? The headline number is not always the thing you need to be worried about. It's best to, talk to a lender professional and talk to a realtor about your specific circumstances and figure out how to play it from there.
There's always options. Okay, thank you so much.